Hey everybody, is me, that guy who talks in this voice. In the infinite regression, where time and space collide in an infinite spiral that only draws you deeper and deeper and deeper into infinite nothingness. And yeah, for some reason you still feel safe there. Happy, warm. Just kidding, it feels terrible the whole time. All right, let's play games. The Banner Saga. I paid money for this one. Now look. Here's the thing I'm going to be perfectly honest with you about. Um, when I have multiple games in a series, unless I played all those games before, I'm not going to review all of them. Like you can see over here in my sidebar that I've got, all of the Borderlandses, but like I've only ever played part of the first one, and I'm going to have to restart it because new hard drive. Anyway, regardless. I mean, I could go get my old game save file, but I don't care that much. Just as easy to start a new one. Anyway, but like I'm not going to play Borderlands 2 and 3 for a few minutes to give a review of it because you're not an audience because you don't exist. So I'm just going to play the first game in a series, and then when I get around to playing the second and third game, etc., I'll play them. Anyway, Banner Saga, been excited for this. I've seen the art style, looks really good. 6540s, count me in. What? Wait, what? Why are you telling me about Banner? Oh, you're telling me Banner Saga 3. Wait. Okay. I don't need that. Okay, here's the thing you need to know about my Banner Saga ownerships. First of all, quiet down there. Yes, I'm watching Paul Lynde on Hollywood Squares. He's hilarious. So, whatever. Anyway, I purchased the Banner Saga 1 and 2 on a Steam sale at some point. And then later on, I was able to get all three Banner Sagas, for a reasonably decent price. And I have them on the Switch. So I'm going to play them on the Switch probably. Because it'd be a fun game. It seems like it'd be a fun game to take on the go. I haven't played this. Story in the Banner Saga changes based on choices you make. Yeah, that's one of the things people like about this. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. Yep. The gods are dead. Oh no. In their wake, man and giants survive through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge Deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Yeah, that might be a problem. But, I mean, in this ancient mythology, the sun was a god. Stoic. Okay.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli neðanbor. It has been several long months on the road.
I'll let him say it because there's actual voice acting. I was going to do this, but, whatever.
Largest of the trade cities on the Val human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Okay. exposition. So far, so good. You know, not every little detail, but you know, solid. Okay, they have horns growing out their heads, but he doesn't. I don't know why they have horns growing out their heads, but we'll probably find out. Oh, trouble. Oh, they are much bigger, so those be like the giants. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see around my area. Alright, alright. These portraits show the order of initiative. Okay, got you. Yeah, your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn. Act. Got you. Movement happens before action. This ring shows your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. Yeah, this is basic RPG stuff. If you played like D&D and stuff, you get this. Some characters from, the horned allies are a race of giants called Varl who take up 4 tiles each while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click the tile. That's exactly where I was going to move. How did you know? Because you got one guy here separated from the other 3. Like, of course you're going to take him. Target an enemy in blue. Click on the tile in which they stand. Yeah. Click you. Okay, you could choose the strength or the armor. Okay, let's see. The damage you will do to that stat. I mean, I guess you could sit here and like really think it out and be like, okay, you're gonna do 2 blows to the shield, 1 blow to the. I mean, yeah, you can take strength. Strength counts as both health and damage. Loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay, that's a pretty. I like it when stats are not too convoluted. Honestly, that's good. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by break attack. Okay, all right. I like. Yeah, bringing some realism by breaking armor. You open them up to take more damage in the future. Alright. This enemy has only 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Yeah. I got 1 renown. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows. Use later to improve your characters. Yeah. After taking your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fun to know. Despite being a full strength, chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's armor. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now it's your warhawk's turn. If he appears to be out of range, these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. A gold tile. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotcha. That's an interesting concept. Willpower. Standard attacks. Oh, these guys are still like, you know, banging shields in the background. Anyway, standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has special ability. Click your Warhawks to access this ability. Tempest. Yeah, okay. Alright. Multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. I'm gonna select this fool. And I'm gonna confirm. Yeah. Okay, there's only one left. During pillage, each character moves in order and there's no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. Alright, sweet. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Okay. Won't be able to finish the job with normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Okay. Boom. Yes. Wait, click the fist. Oh, and then the stars above the fist will add willpower. The number of stars available are determined by your exertion stat. Damage green. Okay, click the star and then the check mark. Yeah, got him. Alright. Cool. Cool. Yep. +6 renown. La-di-da-di-da.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Okay, then. That seems like it will be a thing. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Good. Wait. Alright. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? It is. The governor tells us you'll be giving us a hand. Scufflings like you didn't hack up the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me in the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Okay. Alright. Click the market tent to visit the merchant. Let me handle this, because I'm not a giant with massive horns coming out of my head. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Hod, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. You're an idiot. I hate you and your big, stupid hat. The Scoffing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Hod. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me. I am a shady character, but I don't know what you do. Anyway. I don't have patience for this. Dirty trinkets on his table. Just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money. Yeah, oh, you steal him just a little food money, yeah? I mean, I could intimidate him, but he makes a decent point. I mean, why not? Let's just pay him. You toss a sliver of silver. That's a tongue twister. Sliver of silver, sliver of silver, slither. It's the Slytherin. Anyway, both men look at you with surprise. Had gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you like. Only thing I'd like is the name of a place. Nobleman up by East Wall, but that was months ago, lest I know. Hod skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, despairing into steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnulf, you were wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, I just bought 'em while you were walking around. Why? I would tell him he looks like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Oh, you could come at me? Purple dye was hard to get back in the day. Friggin' royal, you back the frig off. Eric, that man of yours, seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be scoffing. They're licking their wounds. They're probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who'd love to put a few of the skulls in the ground. I'm going to find and meet you there. Okay. Yeah, that's how. What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Don't. Okay. I will remind him. Okay. Let's see. We're going to the mead house. You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman of Eric appears as a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out. Eric says over his shoulder, ready? Let's get it over with. That's the spirit. Here we go. Valgard boots the front door open hard. It won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric, I've been saying Eric, but it's Eric, is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scoffing scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Okay, let me beat these fools up. Okay, let's go gadget giant man. Wait, who's? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta look at the pictures, dingus. All right. Wait. Why can I only move to like safety? Okay, I'm gonna move behind my dude. Then I'm gonna move him behind my dude. Then I'm gonna move him up. To your mama's house. I move him to your mama's house. I don't know. Why can't I move forward? Okay, Tempest Strike. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, we're ready. Oh, I was just setting my dudes up. Okay. Now that I understand that clearly, let's move first. We're gonna put you right here. Go. We're gonna put you. Oh, wait, we gotta wait for them to be smart. Oh, do I have another action? No, I can't attack. End turn. Okay, there we go. I took 2 damage. I'm gonna murder your face. I want you to be right here, friend. So that you can attack Sir Stupid Head. Oh wait. Yeah, you rally. I don't know. That did a thing probably. Okay. Here we go. Let's attack this fool. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do some of this. Wait, he survived that? Maybe I'm mathing wrong. Let's see. Who am I? Okay, we're gonna move to right here first of all. And we're gonna sword you right in the freaking head. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna come at this fool, but not like too much though. I'll end my turn right there. Oh, you stepping at my big boy. Okay, you there. Attack. Wait, no, back. No, back. Hold up. You there. Like, first of all, step to right here. Then attack this fool. Because there's apparently no... Oh, let's do boop boop. Let's kill him. Kill him hard. Yeah. Getting some achievements unlocked. Alright, first of all, you come at these guys. And then... I want you to attack. Do the damage. Wait, how alive is my fool there? Okay, what's... Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I see what I'm doing. Wait, what was his... Yeah, Tempest. Okay. That's how that gets done. What? How dare you? Okay, let's see. First of all, we're gonna move right to here. Can we attack you? No, we cannot. Okay, we're just gonna stonewall? I don't know. Oh, they're coming at me, bro. Move to here. Attack this fool. No, you don't need it. You got him. There we go. Wait, I thought I was mathing right. Oh, did we? Oh, did we switch up because the? Okay, I'm gonna come over here so that I can attack this guy with might. What? Okay, I want you to... You know what? Let's Tempest again. Because it just feels right now. Oh, did I hit my own dude? I didn't know that was a... Oh, did I... Oh, I lost a guy. One of my guys totally died. Which, like... In this game, there's 100% absolutely permadeath on... Oh, am I about to lose another one? Okay, I better not. Okay, I want you to come at him, bro. Alright, and we're gonna attack with everything we got. I can't believe we lost a guy. Feels like defeat an enemy with a Warhawk. Defeat an enemy with a Raid Master. Defeat an enemy with a Warden. Wait. He's getting a promotion even though he's dead? Oh, he was injured in battle. So he gets saving throws and whatnot? Okay. I gotta go wash off this blood. Eric looking at Hull's windows, long ships approach themselves, but da. On banner I know well, Vogner. Next for Val Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guess. See what I deal with all day long? Do. Alright. Okay. Sure, I'll be nice. If you happen to stall our guest down on the deck, I want to object. Maybe I will. Do. Spar of silver. That's better than a sliver of silver. A sliver of silver. A sliver of silver. A sliver of silver. A sliver of... Dang it. Anyway. Apologetic shrug. Go to meet the new arrivals down at the docks. Alright. Yeah. Clearly. Gotta go to the docks. Wagner, a familiar volume steps on the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version, tramping the halls of Goldheim, but on purpose. Gods, Irvin, you're looking ancient. Comes to being old. If there was Wagner, reading all things, this has got to be very exciting for you. Should I voice act it? During their demands that I take over their lingering death in Groveheim. Speaking of. Pretty sure that's his voice. Pretty sure that's how he talks. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. If you know what I mean. I just returned from Aberang, in fact. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm glad for it. Hacken motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red, the king men or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. How well did that block the wind? When I... Anyway, we'll find out. Find out later on for sure. King's son, Luden, don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. That's how you make alliances these days, right, dingus? You're going to grow five, 6 feet, I finished my business. Give it a day in better circumstances. Find me tomorrow at the gates. Trying to say do. Okay, host of the Giants recognize if others has changed. We got some more fine more. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. Young Prince ambles away from Cyprus, Opportune scanning the beach with low eyelids. Looks what sort of boy who grew up pulling legs from spiders. Oh no, that means he's psycho. That means he'd be like Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer pulled that kind of crap back in the day. Anyway, the long road back to Groveheim should be more interesting than most years. Should be. Anyway, weariness suddenly settles in, but one of the governor's men in the Great Hall, you found a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to Wagner's caravan tomorrow, might not hurt to get da. Okay. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, factually, I'm going to quit game right now because I'm feeling that this really is... Yeah, I've seen what people do. Okay, yeah, why are you opening in my... Anyway. I've seen people do reviews of this game, and they always just show the combat footage. But obviously there's a lot of story in between the combat cycles. And so, like, you know, there's... yeah. There's an awful lot more to this game than that, and it does have a certain pace. It's obviously not like fast-paced business, but anyway, give me a second. I'll give you a rendering. I'll give you a verdict on this one. All right, and I'm back. So yeah, obviously, the Banner Saga is a saga. It's meant to be played over a period of time. You're supposed to get immersed, engrossed in the story. I can see myself really, really enjoying that over time. it seems like a really well balanced, DM'd game of D&D. Like, actually, the campaign that my party is currently doing is very similar in tone to this game. It just, has a similar feel to it, similar settings, similar characters, a lot of similarities. Anyway, and I love a well DM session of D&D. Who doesn't? Um, and so yeah, I'm definitely gonna play all three games at some point. I bought them because I knew what they were, and I was like, yeah, I can dig that. Like, um, and so it shouldn't surprise anyone that I'm giving the Banner Saga a final score of 10.5 Don's Bluth out of a possible 13. Now, the younger of you may not remember Don Bluth, but Don Bluth was it back in the day. Like, I remember, my God, I was so scared of the Secret of Nim back in the day. Like, I don't know what was scary about it for me, but like, somehow, I mean, it's kind of dark. Like, there's this awesome darkness to Don Bluth that did not exist in Disney movies at that time. And like, yeah, Don Bluth was the only guy to ever like take on Disney and be like, "Suck it," like, he really, uh, he really stuck it to Disney for a while. Was a thorn in their side. Uh, and actually, interestingly, I have a friend who's an animator who is actually learning animation from Don Bluth like today. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Don Bluth was awesome, and he had this great art style, which most people like, because it's been revisited and remade so many times. Dragon's Lair, the old video game that took 50 cents instead of just a quarter, and was like Laserdisc, you know. Awesome stuff from back in the day. That, like, how many times has Dragon's Lair been remade? Like, how many systems has it been ported to? How many more times is Don Bluth going to recreate it? Like, and yeah. Anyway, so the Banner Saga has that sort of Don Bluthy usage of color, the Don Bluethy sort of uh, line feel, just the feel of the line on the characters. It feels very Don Bluethy to me, which is, yeah, totally a compliment. Yeah, 10.5 out of 13. That is definitely an A. It's not an A plus. But here's the thing: is that there are things I would have liked better in starting out this game. Just pacing wise, getting a new player into it. Because if you have a lot of story to tell over a lengthy period of time, and obviously, like, the thing that people love about Banner Saga is that choices matter. Like, I thought my dude was dead, and I thought, like, okay, well, from here on out, we will not know what has become of this character, like, because they're dead, and so their story will just not get told. I was fully prepared on that for that based on everything that I've heard about the Banner Saga. Like, people love, like, hey, developers, pay attention. Like, people love games where your choices matter. Like, how much did people love Mass Effect 2, and how angry were they at Mass Effect 3? Because in Mass Effect 2, your choices really matter. In Mass Effect 3, they ultimately kind of don't. Anyway, so yeah, Banner Saga, like, you have this, turn-based tactical RPG with a Don Bluth art style, and a lot of story to tell, and your choices really matter, like, yeah, of course I'm going to enjoy that. Like, what part of that wouldn't I enjoy? I can see how it might not be for everybody, but obviously it's for me, which is why I own it on more than one format. So, yeah, excited for this game. Obviously, I'm going to come over here. Uh, I'm going to put these in my play next file, but they're going to get played next more than likely on my Switch just cuz like I can take it with me and do stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's fun. Today in my reviews I finished the A's, got a little into the B's, was disappointed by one of the B's. Uh other B solid, and I'm sure that Banner Saga 2 is, like, these are, it's a trilogy. They're, 3 games, and apparently, like, not only do your choices matter in the first game, but they matter going into the second. So it's that kind of a, like, if you lose somebody, they are gone, and then the story carries on in the only way that it can. And I'm really excited to see that. I love a well told story, so that's what I expect from the Banner Saga. Anyway, so that's it, people. Banner Saga, good game, enjoyed it. We'll play it more in the future, absolutely. Anyway, have a great time, everybody. We will talk to you later. Bye.